Hello and welcome to Black's All Out. I'm Big Al from Dyno Flash. It's been a 10-day period of non-stop work, about 12 to 14 hours a day, getting all my customers ready for the spring. And now I have a day of rest. I'm getting my car ready for the Busher drag race in Ohio. Going out there to see my good friend Dave Busher, hang out with the whole crew at Busher Racing, who are the best in the business and the coolest guys I know. Have fun, kick it back in the Ohio wilderness, farms, four-wheeling, just have a good time. And of course, I got my car ready. There's a lot of people who talk a lot of shit in this business about what they're going to do, what they're not going to do. They make up rumors and gossip about everyone else, but as you know, if you watch my videos, I don't gossip about anyone else. I don't talk any shit, I just get it done. We're all about getting it done, powered by Busher Racing. Here we are. We have eliminated some weight from the doors because we're not going to crank the windows up and down anymore, so there's no need for these channels. Took some trim off the outside, the rear doors, took the carpet out the back, took a couple of pounds off, took the muffler off. I have this aerodynamic shield up here in the front. You can really see it. It's a piece of polycarbonate that directs the air over the front of the car, get a little more mile an hour and a quarter mile. And what we're doing is we put a fine nut and bolting on the car, which means we tighten up every nut and bolt on this car to make sure it's safe for racing, or as safe as it can be, because racing is an inherently dangerous sport and it is never completely safe. You always take some risk of death or physical injury or impairment of your body in some manner. It can always crash. So we made it as safe as we can, make sure everything works. It's just like what we do for our customers. Boost leak test, change the spark plugs, check the compression, go through the car. It's exactly what we did. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to do one final pull. We got the power down a little bit. We're only making about 920 to the tire till we get to the track. Just going to make sure that the car runs, everything's hooking up good. And hold on to your eardrums, man, because the car without a muffler is loud. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down here. We're going to go to work. One more dyno pull before we head to Ohio. Safe when you're dealing with a machine like this. As you can tell, this is no joke. This is not talk. This is not hot big mouths and hot air. This is action, bro. That's what we're all about at Dyno Flash. Action, getting it done, man. I built this car myself. I tuned it myself. I did everything myself. I'm using Busher parts in support of Busher Racing. My competitor. All right, here we can see that the last pass before the race, I turned up the ignition timing slightly, trying to get it ready for the track. We're up to 932 to the tire, but very conservative tune. That ought to get us down the track for our first pass. I think we're ready for Ohio. This car is badass, man. Basically, it runs as smooth as a sewing machine. I love it, man. Busher power's the best. If you want an amazing machine, if you want to have something that will stand the test of time and you really enjoy, get your parts from Busher Racing. Really good stuff. Anyway, what we're going to do for the rest of the day here, we're going to get out the plasma cutter, one of my favorite tools, and we're going to chop some more weight out of the car. I'm no lightweight. I tip the scales at 325 pounds, but every little bit we can get off the car is going to help us go faster on the track. The last time I took it to the track, it was 3,280 pounds. So we got a lot of safety equipment here. We have the 9-second cage, we have a parachute, and a drive shaft loop, and a lot of things in the car that add weight to the car. So we're going to try to chop some weight out. By the way, just for the heck of it, I'd like to show you guys something that we're working on here, a little Subaru project for one of our customers. Very proud of the kind of work we do here. We have some amazing technicians here. They did all the gauge install. We have the e-boost 2 AEM and the Aquamus gauge. This is a 2007 Subaru STI. We just built the motor on this. Put some pistons, rods. He's got a stock location GT35R turbo. Really nice Aquamus install here. Got some bracketry for the solenoid switch. We got the flow gauge. Everything's wire loomed. Really nice work. This car runs really nice. Makes 470 to the tire on pump gas with alcohol. Spools up by about 4,400 RPM. Just a little project that we're working on. Nice car. Kind of heavy. You know, the car is basically a full-weight street car. And not the best gears, but a nice running car. I'm working on my Subaru project too. Well, we'll see you in Ohio. I'm going to make some more videos on my way out to Ohio. Make some videos of my trip to see Master Busher. I think the Dyno Flash Evo is ready to go. A few more little adjustments and secret tricks I'm working on. We'll be out in Ohio.